Well, great morning, everyone. Let's start off the morning. I want to ask about the Supreme Court because it looks like they're straddling the fence. Yes, these people should have due process, but yeah, you can keep using the Enemies Act. So which is it? Which is it? So let's go ahead and pull 18 cards and then we'll look at them together and just see if we can figure out what's going on with the Supreme Court. Yeah, due process, but we're not going to stop you. So this is a brand new deck this morning. It's another Sierra Marchetti. It's called Tarot Decoratif. I haven't looked at the cards yet, so we'll see them together. So let's see, underneath of it all, resting, okay, drawback. So let's see what the reading's about. Drawback. It's about, okay, it's all in French here. The message, it's about a message that they're putting out, okay, to the world. About a victorious action, okay? So a little bit of pushback message, a little bit of a message to the world about what they're going to uphold, etc. So coming into it, you know, this affects families, etc. And it's a big tower moment for many. With what's being worked on. So studying what they're doing, how it's affecting some. Now, they did not address, you know, the guy that was the family member that was sent there, that they claimed was a gang member, but there is absolutely no proof of that at all. So what's going on today with it? It's what's hidden. What's hidden. So let's go ahead and pull a card and see what's hidden. What's being hidden? What's being hidden is the lid being taken off to see exactly what's going on, and compassion, any kind of compassion. So they don't care about any kind of compassion at all, okay? Not about compassion, we don't care. So they're still trying to balance this stuff. But some light is being shed on it. Okay, some light is being shed on it. A victory with what they're working on. Okay. So the challenge is more truth coming out. Figuring out the challenge is a way forward. Okay. How to navigate this. when it comes to the truth, when it comes to standing for truth. So it looks like they're still making decisions when it comes to all of this. Potential outcome is about restrictions. When it comes to a new action. And when it comes to disappearing people, okay? Out of sight, out of mind. When it comes to Trump disappearing people. A victory with what's being worked on. When it comes to light being shed on standing for truth, when it comes to those being disappeared. So let's see what else we have. The extra information is about tempering. Kind of being blind and coming to a crossroads. When it comes to the wealthy and it comes to the drama. It's like, we don't want to get on the bad side of the wealthy, is what it looks like. Okay? The wealthy, when it comes to disappearing these people. So the message, let's see if I can figure these out. The message on restrictions. When it comes to disappearing people with a victory, okay? So the center of it is juggling this. When it comes to these families and the truth, what's being worked on is new information, okay? The difficult tower moment, trying to navigate through all of this, okay? Shedding light on some compassion, but we'll see if any comes out. New light on the tower moment, how this is affecting people. What a victory, maybe some compassion, maybe, but maybe it's just, well, these people should have due process, but we'll see. They're trying to juggle things with the world, what's going on. And when it comes to navigating through, there will be some sort of a new action taking place. When it comes to looking at this a little bit deeper, okay, light on these restrictions, maybe bringing more restrictions in when it comes to Trump just grabbing people off the street, okay? So they are the challenge is putting out some new truth, new information, etc. But really, they're not taking a whole lot of compassion into it. It's just how can we navigate this? I'm going to do the other short read style and see if we can figure out a little more on this. So are they going to bring in more? Or is is this win Trump's win all over? So the center of it is what's being hidden. So let's see what's being hidden. The light. So they're not going to put absolute light on it, okay? Just not. Coming into it, it's about disappearing people, distancing from this. And the money, the monetary stuff that they're getting for this. What's being held to. Yeah, it's about an ending. Well, this is really a different card, isn't it? Look at that. What's being cut, the coffin, ending. And maybe something rebirth, something new coming in, some endings when it comes to this. When it comes to truth, yeah, some endings when it comes to just disappearing people without some sort of hold. Yeah, the dark things that they're doing, the foundation of it is his dark plan. Above it, some things being overturned when it comes to an ending. Justice. Maybe what they see is a new element for justice when it comes to holding. Yeah, when it comes to Trump and his feeling that he's just king and can do whatever he wants. His darker elements ruling him. Okay. So one side overturning some of these things, hanging a bit of it up, endings when it comes to him just grabbing people off the street, okay? So they're saying there has to be some sort of a bit of justice here somewhere. Truth, we need to look at this and find out if they're actually gang members is what it is. So one side of it, we have his dark government, okay? The other side of it, the nightmare raining down. When it comes to it, we have those that are standing for justice, these prosecutors, etc., they're fighting against it, and these are the choices being made, okay? Choices being made when it comes to this nightmare scenario, okay? Okay. So it's looking like, well, you know, he wants to be king and he's ruling this, but it's dark. The government is dark on this. There is pushback from the federal courts, the lower courts, okay? That is going on, more and more pushback. So what choice are we going to make going forward? Because they do recognize it is a big concern that it is a nightmare situation. So it looks like they are going to do some new restrictions, okay, coming out. Try to put the brakes on a little bit because they see that he's just dark, you know. His revenge thing and his hatred when it comes to ending just disappearing people into a place where they come out in a pine box. Okay, that's that. Okay? Okay? And what's hidden is total light. So they're not going to, you know, totally do the right thing. They're just not. But it looks like they are going to put some restrictions in place and make it a little more difficult for him just to grab people off the street and disappear them without any kind of justice whatsoever. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.